Good news, everybody. The pit has just opened up.
Ready to rock out and fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Mosh, representing the Headbangers. From Camden, New Jersey, weighing in at 245 pounds, Thrasher!
I don't always know what to make of the Headbangers or what they do.
One of the most unique duos in WWE. Go where they want, when they want.
Here comes the Mastodon.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader!
Hey, this dude can flatten anyone with a Vader bomb.
Get ready for a display of brutal striking ability. Vader leveled the competition in Japan.
He also adept at high-flying moves and has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
There are few walking the earth as utterly ruthless as the Mastodon.
Makes Vader tough to contend with.
And gentlemen, we're mere moments away from Vader time.
And all set for action here tonight. We've got Headbanger Thrasher.
It's not often we see him in singles action, but that doesn't make him any less dangerous in the ring. Thrasher is a man who just loves to fight, loves the physicality in the ring. That's something you cannot underestimate.
Yeah, Byron, there's certainly no lack of aggression with him in the ring. Thrasher is a true brawler through and through.
And across the ring from him is the man they call Vader. Sometimes he can seem like an unstoppable force, the way he's able to withstand any pain and punishment. Even when he's dealt truly gruesome blows, he just keeps coming.
Vader is driven by pure and unchecked aggression. A few cuts or broken bones aren't going to slow him down one bit. He won't rest until he sees his opponent completely flattened, and he stands alone victorious. We didn't expect that. You don't see someone of their size get handled like that too often.
From the top.
Drop. Good Lord.
Into the pin attempt. The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. Oh my gosh, that's gross. That's a sadistic individual. You can settle an artery or suffer nerve damage after something like that.
Or at least the tetanus shot.
Corey, what does Vader need to do here tonight to come up with a win?
Vader needs to put all of his incredible athletic abilities to work. The Mastodon's the complete physical package, and he's more than almost any superstar can handle. If he just puts his head down and charges at his opponents with everything he's got, this could be over in a hurry.
There's nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. Gets put into the barricade.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here.
Thrasher sending a clear message here.
And going down at that angle did not
and now it's time to walk it dry.
Nobody likes you.
Vader landed it right there.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Can't prepare your face for that. A fire has been lit inside of the monstrous Vader.
Vader giving this match everything he's got.
He can do it here.
Kick out. Stop three. And frustration might be starting to set in.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Looking worse for wear in the corner.
He isn't taking this line down.
I'm not quite sure.
Trying to find a way out. That's one way out of submission.
Turn it around to hit a DDT with authority. Boom! Clothesline.
Swing neck breaker.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Drops the leg.
Can that finish Vader? Try to end it.
He kicked out at two.
What was that?
That was about as close as it could get without being awkward. That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside.
He wants it one more time.
Stage dive from Thrasher.
Thrasher might have clinched it there.
The cover.
Are you sure that wasn't three? Just about as close as you can get.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
He's expressing pain now. At this point, it might be too much for him to recover from, Cole. Ripped in the hard way. Shoulders down.
And still in this.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
What the leg?
Look at this. He just tossed him off.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's turning the tables.
Shoulder tackle.
Big plans in mind from Thrasher. From the top.
And that's gotta be it.
Two. Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Oof. Kick finds it.
Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring. Pulled in from belly to belly.
Tossed hard into the ring post. What now? Oh, not to the belly.
Oh boy, check your watch. Vader knows what time it is. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. No, they beat the count.
Just barely.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
Body taking them into a whole other area code.
Stand by, Vader. Gentlemen, stand by. For there won't be any coming back for Thrasher now.
Two. Finally, it's over.
A major talent, Randy Orton.
This is going to be good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 255 pounds, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton, a third-generation in-ring talent.
Well, he's got big shoes to fill if he wants to fill his dad's cowboy boots.
Everyone in the WWE Universe on their feet in awe of Andre the
And his partner, accompanied by Bobby Heenan from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The tail that takes 7'4", 520 pounds, neck 24 inches, chest 71, biceps 21, hands 16, wrists 11, forearms 17, thighs 36, and calves 22 inches.
Oh, pathetic! You suck! You're going nowhere! Oh, come on! Go home!
And here's the first WWE Hall of Fame inductee.
There is no one more deserving of that honor. The Brothers of Destruction have arrived.
And nobody in WWE is safe.
And at a combined weight of 632 pounds, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Guys, I think you would agree with me. There's just a different feeling in the air when these two are together.
The Phenom, the Big Red Monster, an awesome sight to behold.
And it's like watching a storm prepare to touch down.
Force of nature. That would be an apt description for these two men. I think it's safe to say these two are the scariest duo in WWE history.
The Brothers of Destruction, ready to leave devastation in their wake.
And what are the odds that we see a little teleportation or some kind of dark magic?
I can see it in the forecast for this match.
Well, I'd say there's a 100% chance of hellfire with Kane and The Undertaker all around.
The Brothers of Destruction, two of the most dominant forces in the history of WWE.
And not a lot needs to be said. Undertaker and Kane are basically punishment in kind. You can't explain what they've done to each other. Imagine what they're doing to their opponents.
Suffice to say, this one might be very, very short.
And guys, I'd say San Francisco's rich history in sports entertainment is about to get even richer after this one.
What a leg drop.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Just cranking the head. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Tagged into action. Will this be enough? Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
Oh, and an elbow caught and cleared into the floor. And that was a well-executed attack. He's tagging out. Caught with the lariat.
Ooh. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Orton saw lights after that attack, but it wasn't his name.
The Brothers of Destruction just dished out pure punishment.
Lands a knee.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Teamwork in the dream.
He could pin his opponent right here. After two. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Big punch finds its mark.
Had that one scouted.
Stomping. Ouch.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh. And here's Kane in off the tag. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Boom! What a right. Gosh. In a corner. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Oh, what a shot.
Randy Orton gets him back.
DDT. Wow. Nice running crossbody.
DDT.
And he's able to fight Kane off. Boom! What a right.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Kick to the gut.
Like a move into a neck breaker.
Going right after the neck. Neck breaker. And the cover for the win.
And a strong kick out at one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Great reversal.
The devil's favorite demon with the devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Tag made.
The Viper shows his instinct.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. What a punch.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Fires back with a knee across the midsection. flag.
Cole, what did you call him, Taker? Best striker in the history of WWE.
So ruthless.
Set up in the corner of the ring. This won't end well. Fighting back with a counter.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. And a knee across the face.
Counter from Orton. And the count doesn't even begin.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is already gone for so long.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. Randy Orton.
This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
Cover. He's got the victory.
Here are your winners, the team of Randy Orton and Andre the Giant.
Randy Orton puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today. One of the most spectacular young luchadors around.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, the ECW Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Mysterio Jr.
Rey Mysterio fights for his family every day and even brought his newborn son Dominic backstage.
And then left him in a crib in the locker room all day. Little Dom might get used to those bars. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? you feel me, stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
The rising star of Mexico, Rey Mysterio Jr., looking to carry on his family's proud lucha tradition here.
For what he lacks in size, Mysterio more than makes up for in heart. This kid seems to have a motor that never stops running.
I expect we'll see a lot of highlights from this match for weeks to come.
And I guess the circus is in town because R-Truth is his opponent for the night.
Oh, come on, Corey. You don't want to know what's up. I love watching R-Truth. He's been in this business 20 years, and his enthusiasm and attitude have never dipped once. He's doing his thing, having a great time. You're just upset because he's in better shape than you. Well, actually, me too, for that matter.
Back and forth from these competitors. Really had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Set up for the front sweep.
Nicely done.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
R-Truth sure was on the top. Piercing elbow.
Goes into the pin. There's two. Just kicks it.
The end is in sight.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Rey can't find a way off the blocks.
Rey has to wake up, and fast.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. What's going to give R-Truth an edge in this matchup and help him find the win?
Has to be his veteran experience. R-Truth was getting it done in the ring before many WWE superstars had even laced up their first pair of boots. The more he puts that experience to work, the better his chances of winning this thing.
Oh, man.
What next?
Setting up.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Ooh, stiff punch. And Mysterio is one step quicker.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Placing them into the corner. Running drop kick in the corner.
Nowhere to go.
Oh, man, drop kick. He's taking some good hits. Setting him up for something here.
Down to the top. Is there not a safer option here? Look out! Bulldog all the way down face first.
Hoping to end it here. Rey Mysterio Jr. picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio Jr.
Mysterio able to pull out the victory.
Once again, Rey Mysterio Jr. overcame the odds.
You've got to respect it. Rey battled his heart out.
you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
A new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey. Dead rocks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day. From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Three very successful competitors, but even better as a group.
Kofi Kingston, a world champion. Big E won Money in the Bank and the WWE title. And let's not forget King Woods.
And Corey, all of that success is a testament to the power of positivity. Tonight has just become almighty.
And per normal, Lashley is ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the world champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
We've seen it so many times when that bell rings, Bobby Lashley flips a switch. And on display, we witness his frightening intensity.
I mean, frightening power as well, Byron. Everything about Bobby Lashley is just intimidating.
Well, I certainly hope this gentleman brought his heavy artillery tonight. Otherwise, Big E is going to beat his ass.
Oh, there you go.
That's the bell, and if there's one thing the almighty Bobby Lashley loves, it's competition.
Absolutely, Cole. From his amateur days in college to his time in combat sports, Lashley has never failed to succeed. That competitive spirit simply won't allow him to be anything but pure dominance across the board.
Lashley promises to bring that distinct style of dominance here tonight.
And staring him down is Big E, a man who I've said has all the tools a superstar needs to be at the top of WWE. Big E just needs to keep his focus on being an aggressor, being brutal, being the powerhouse that he truly is.
I don't completely disagree with you, Corey. Big E should try to assert dominance tonight, but if he wants to get those hips moving and bust a move too, I wouldn't object.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent, tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Hurled away, God. And the very dangerous Bobby Lashley was powerless there.
As Big E was reminding him just how serious he can be.
Clothesline. So effective. This could be it.
Staying in this one.
Vicious right forearm. Big E is, of course, known for his power game and explosive offense. Corey, I imagine that Big E is not... Oh, God!
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Ooh. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
It looks like the crowd has some positivity. Got a bit rocked. And that was a precisely measured attack. And reversal.
Vicious right forearm.
Back elbow finds the mark.
Elbow after elbow.
Down they go.
What are they doing here?
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
And Big E falls to a count.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Jarring impact.
What is Bobby Lashley looking for here?
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
That's Lashley obliterating the opposition.
And no ambush needed, just a face-to-face beatdown.
See it's a new round.
Give up now. Swallow your pride and submit.
Just hang on. Hang on for just a little bit longer.
He's risking permanent death.
And he chooses to go.
But just the amount of time he was in that spot. Huge clothesline delivered. Quick thinking, men's away, delivers a nice back body drop. Looking. Oh,
Watch this display of power.
uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Powerbomb.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Boom.
He turns it around.
Just breaking down the opponent. Running out.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Take all the wind out of you.
Sits a little bit.
Here is your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Lashley scores the win.
Too bad, loser. I guess Big E doesn't rock, does he, gentlemen? Maybe some other time.
The damn Dudleys at it again.
extreme.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, the ECW World Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
The Dudleys have one mission in mind. Prove they are the greatest team in history.
Two men who are always ready for a fight. And two men who reimagined tag team competition.
They've used tables, ladders, and chairs like no one before.
And guess what, Cole? There's even more TLC on the menu tonight.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 501 pounds, Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, the Bloodline.
The female every member could be dominant on their own, but they are even stronger together.
When the Bloodline is on the same page, guys, they are simply unbeatable.
Well, they are on the same page, Cole. They've realigned their values, dropped the dead weight, and the Bloodline remains stronger than ever. This is still their yard.
And the Bloodline has survived rare losses, defections, yet still remain strong.
Yeah, tonight is a showcase of the Bloodline's strength. The Bloodline is ready for action, ready to annihilate any obstacle in their path, just like they have so many times before.
It seems like everywhere the Bloodline turns their attention, chaos is soon to follow. They bulldoze through naysayers and force people to acknowledge them.
If the Bloodline has their way, this match will just be another reminder of their dominance.
But when you look at Bubba Ray and Devon Dudley, you're looking at a pair of men who redefined what tag team competition, tag team excellence looks like for an entire generation.
Unstoppable, unforgiving, unconcerned with splitters. All that has made the Dudley Boys arguably the most successful tag team of all time.
Placed into the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. What a shot.
Oh, man. God, trampling the opposition.
The cover, shoulders down.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Just swift movements from Bubba.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
Gets the tag.
You never see that coming.
Into that corner. And that's what we call the tree of woe position, folks. That turns it around for Solo. Spinning heel kick. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Tag is good.
Jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Oh, eats a boot instead.
That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Yeah, this is the hostility Devon Dudley wanted to bring.
to the corner. This can't be good.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
He had it scouted.
Tag made. What are we going to see?
Oh, back body drop. The communication between these two is evident by that move. That one around. Jimmy Uso stopping away in the corner. It's Uso time. Can he do it here? And he kicks it in too.
He really thought that was it. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Kick to the gut.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass the human competition.
Nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
Gets tagged in. He's been placed in the corner.
Avoiding contact. Jimmy Uso tags in.
Jump to the outside.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
There's one running through the roof now.
Vicious. Oh, God, that hurt. He may be in a bad way here.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
He slammed his face right into the barricade. The referee continues the count, may call it soon. Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here.
Boom. Head first.
Great just anticipating Jimmy. Placed in the corner.
He failed that attempt.
Seated bionic elbow. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Caught the clothesline attempt.
Countered into an STO. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
Effectively using the knee.
Tags him in.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And that one did it. Jimmy is now starting to bleed.
Tag is made.
Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
isolating their opponent's arm, and delivering nasty stomps.
Plumbing blow.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
Watch out.
He doesn't connect. And he sends him into the corner. Scraping over the eyes.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Jimmy on his way to the top rope. He made the tag.
Cooking with gas now.
Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent over.
Devon could have this one.
Yes, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the 24/7 champion, the Big Boss Man.
Whoa, look at the shape the Big Boss Man's in.
Definitely looking impressive, Cole. That's for sure.
Well, you got to prepare to get hit with everything when facing RVD. He's got to be ready for a brawl, an aerial assault, or even technical precision. Here comes the awe-inspiring, high-flying Hall of Famer.
And his opponent from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the Internet Champion, Rob Van Dam.
A man who lives his life way up high. The definition of unorthodox style both in and out of the ring.
His martial arts acumen is translated into quite the impressive, memorable sports entertainment career.
We can only hope that RVD is about to make some more memorable moments here tonight.
RVD's full of confidence. Some would say he's a little cocky. Van Dam's not afraid to tell his opponent, I'm better than you, and I'll show you in front of everyone. And it's cool.
RVD has every right to be a little cocky, maybe even very cocky. Van Dam talks the talk and walks the walk.
Not many competitors can match up with Rob Van Dam. RVD is one of the most dynamic competitors sports entertainment has ever seen.
But if he isn't careful tonight, he might end up in the jailhouse, courtesy of the Big Boss.
Shoulders down. Kicks out at just one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh, he fights Boss Man back. Thrust right to the throat.
Man can't breathe, the man can't fight.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Oh, what a kick. He switches it back around. Vicious. Producing a trampling. I think that will rattle RVD's confidence a bit.
You can almost feel the anger coming from the Big Boss Man on that attack.
And he tosses him back in now.
The wind-up. And the pinch. Uppercut.
There are many words that come to mind when the name Rob Van Dam gets brought up. Perhaps the biggest one is reckless.
Where some see recklessness, I see a superstar who has no fear. Few things scarier than fighting a man with no fear. So no, I wouldn't call RVD reckless, Cole. He's fearless.
And that toss sent them soaring.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
And Boss Man is taking control.
Hard time being served right now. Spine buster. That's shoulders down. Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
RVD finally creates some more offense for himself.
It's time for RVD to gain control after his opposition's mistake. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
RVD fires back. RVD puts the man right where he wants him, in the drop zone. RVD gonna climb to the top rope.
Beautiful split-legged moonsault.
RVD
impression.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do? RVD! Five-star frog splash from RVD.
He's still in this fight.
He's taking some serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
And RVD searching for an explanation that just won't come. He wants to know how that didn't produce an end. And he wants to know what he has to do to finish it. And it's Rob Van Dam to get the win.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
A defeated Big Boss Man who thought this was his for the taking.
This just proves that RVD never does anything less than give it his all.
Look who's here. The cream of the crop has arrived.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
If you want a blueprint for how to be one of the top superstars in all of sports entertainment, look no further than the Macho Man.
Not even that, Byron, but consider the amount of influence that Randy Savage has had on the entire sports entertainment industry throughout the years. A real trailblazer, the Macho Man.
The madness, as always, in peak physical condition tonight.
It must be the meat snacks he eats.
The voice of the reckoning is here. And Uncle Howdy wants to collect a debt. Tragedy has brought Uncle Howdy to this place. Now he is ready to unleash his anger.
Here comes the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and his bodyguard, Diesel.
And at a combined weight of 544 pounds, Shawn Michaels and Diesel, dudes with attitude.
HBK, Big Daddy Cool, these two are a force to be reckoned with.
Well, things just always seem to click for Shawn and Diesel. It's like they're ahead of everyone else in the locker room.
I'm sure the whole locker room is aware of their presence here tonight. We've seen these two bend the rules on many occasions. I call them two dudes with bad attitudes.
I'm sure they'll sleep well at night with all the titles and money they've earned.
Here's the bell, and two dudes with attitudes are looking ready for action here tonight.
Two icons of the industry with a lot of gold between them. There's no wonder HBK and Diesel are such a dynamic duo.
He thinks he has it. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt. Not yet.
And Diesel reverses it.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
There he goes, right into the corner. Tearing at the face. Reversal. What a counter. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex. Diesel with the tag.
Able to get there in time.
And that holds Diesel back. Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Big leg drop. Big impact in the corner. Nobody home for the close. Crossbody does the job. Down with the leg drop.
And all the impact brought to the knee. He's absorbed some damage already. And shoulders down. He gets the shoulder material.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
He's able to sidestep there.
Sharp punch.
Jawbreaker. Call it that. He's got him scouted. His shoulders are down.
And there's the save.
The madness may be on empty. Savage could be done.
Diesel gonna hoist him up.
Diesel can taste victory now.
That was incredible resilience, gentlemen. Macho Man's toughness displayed enough.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Great counter by Savage. Randy Savage connected with a good shot there. Dig it. He's starting to struggle here.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose. Plumbing blow to the back.
Big forearm.
Hoisted up.
The fight has been taken in Diesel.
This is Diesel's perseverance getting tested.
Tag is made, and he's coming in hot. Able to reverse that one.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Face, meet, boot.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
Oh, did he have the Macho Man scouted? Get him into the corner. He reverses it.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Yeah, Macho's intensity couldn't be contained.
Man, what an uppercut. Oh, what a kick.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Uh-oh.
The top rope.
Whiplash over victory here.
He makes the save for his team.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Just tossed. She could airline Mox right.
Michaels hoists him up.
Suplex. I can hear the band playing already, gentlemen. HBK's ready.
Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
Oh, shoulder up for a 3.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And Michaels is so used to ending matches like this. Tonight is not going to be an easy one for HBK. This will become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
Howdy could seal things up. 2.
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Michaels. What a kick out.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Leaping stomp.
And Michaels just got rattled, making this even more of an uphill battle.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Devastating.
Look at it. She just tossed the leg.
In off the tag.
And he rolls out to create some separation.
He should have created separation by never coming out here.
Howdy with the counter.
HBK HBK is a moving target here. Yes, post.
Here he comes off the tag. Tag made. Tag made.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, God. That was brutal, and Macho Man is opened up.
What are we going to see from Diesel?
Taking flight from ring post to ringside, risking it all, paid off. Oh, what a knee lift.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Just Big Daddy Cool doing Big Daddy Cool things. So ruthless.
Up to the top rope now.
From the top. Saw that one coming.
Diesel gonna hoist him up.
It's gonna need a miracle.
And he's still there.
Savage will not stop fighting. The Macho Man doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
What the lantern?
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
And Savage in rough shape down the stretch.
Savage finding himself in deep water and very close to sinking.
What are they doing here?
Kick to the gut.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. High risk.
And nobody's there. Kick right to the gut. Another one. Nice combo. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
That was vicious.
This HBK versus Macho Man song is about to reach a crescendo.
He must have seen that coming.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Oh, great counter. Back body drop. That takes power.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some. Across the top rope.
Put into place. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Victory and win.
Here are your winners, Shawn Michaels and Diesel, dudes with attitude.
Michaels and Diesel putting on a show and getting the win.
Oh, I know Michaels and Diesel are very pleased with themselves right now. It's all going according to plan.